Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. Let me begin from Ebonyi State. If you have forgotten, the abandoned Ebonyi State Airport constructed by Umeahi, I want you to take a look at the remains of it after spending billions of public funds.
Gates leading into the airport. It's the airport environment. The airport that took 63 billion naira to construct, and later it was abandoned. It was abandoned. This is it. Looking more like kindergarten academy. This is it. 63 billion naira was spent here by Umeahi and his successor now, and they abandoned it. They abandoned it. It's not working. One airport,
the amount of money, the expanse of land that was taken to build this international airport that is called Mohammed International Airport, all lying in waste, complete waste. Before this place could be fully commercialized, to be honest with you, most of these structures must have completely decayed or dilapidated completely. That is, if there will be anything left on top of each other after vandalization and stealing by people around there. Just take a look at this place. Just like in the middle of nowhere, you spent billions of public funds. And I can guarantee, as people who have been insinuating that all these projects are done for one purpose, to use that as a means to siphon public wealth. If that is not the case, tell me. Good. Now, you can see a practical example of misplaced priority. When he was constructing it, I said it, some people were like, waiting concern you. He is developing their state. It is not all kind of infrastructural development that is actually development or adding value to the society. This one is one of it. Because in Ebonyi State, what do they need airport for? I'm not saying that people in Ebonyi State do not deserve airport. Oh, no, don't come for me. But in a state where many of them are living below poverty line, in a state where the only person that can afford a flight in the state is almost the governor and top politicians, just very few of them, can they service the activities of an airport with the traffic of less than 1% of the population who can afford flight? What is even attracting people who are coming from outside Ebonyi State into Ebonyi State that warrant the need of that airport? Just about 1 hour 30 minutes drive from Ebonyi State, you can get to Enugu State Airport. In as much as we applauded Dave Umeahi for giant stride in infrastructural development, I was saying it very clear that poor people will not eat concrete. They will not eat concrete or paved road. It doesn't amount to development. It doesn't amount to progress when you are constructing roads while the people are living under abject poverty. And you must understand that clearly. I said it time and over that some of this infrastructural development, especially road transportation and even airport, are development enablers. You have to put in what is the seed. It's just like
cultivating the sand without putting a seed. Yeah, there must be a seed of development, which is the people. Human capital development. How much have they invested in human capital development of Ebonyi State citizens or indigenes? Go about the entire Southeast and beyond. Many Ebonyi State people are the ones causing concern everywhere. Living like squirrels. I must say that. Don't get it twisted. Don't come for me. But this is the reality of the truth. Every shanty, every ghetto, especially in the Southeast, if you come to Anambra State, anywhere you see shanties and ghettos, where people are living in a below human, life standard, it is in the Ebonyi State. Even my dogs cannot live under the condition they are living in different places. And you are constructing airport, whereas the people are living below poverty line. So many of them. What I think they should do more is to invest in human capital development. They have very energetic youths on the Southeast and even Nigeria as a whole that are more strong and energetic than the Ebonyi State people. These guys, Father Amambo, even Diegu, they are wonderful people, but their government have chosen to be doing a kind of painting of Roman stones, whereas under it is a sepulcher. You paint wonderful picture of a place, whereas under it the people are dying of hunger. And that is the position of GGM. And also the rest of other governors should learn. Street light on the street, whereas the people are living in darkness in their houses. That is development turned upside down. And this must got to stop. We must place our priorities right in order to get quality development for our people. Human capital development is number one. So that all of this insecurity concerns being caused here and there by the same people of Ebonyi State, don't get it twisted. Because this is the truth, hardcore truth. If they have developed these young guys and diverted their energy for productive use, I can tell you there is no state in the Southeast that can challenge India Ebonyi State. In agricultural investment, these guys are top notch. They will cultivate everywhere. I remember then. They go out, they cultivate acres of land for people. Whereas they have one of the most fertile land, very expansive land that their government can intentionally invest in agricultural development and human capital through vocational studies and the rest of them. You see that state start doing wonders, and then there will be need for airport. So I just hope the current governor will address this. Okay, this kind of wastage should not continue. And that is the position of GGM. What is your own take? Makandiga Abia after me. I always say, leave the messenger and deal with the message. I still remain Asuchino Peters, the advocate for good governance. Let me have your opinion on this and your thought about this whole thing on the comment section. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.